Guys are supposed to be making your life easier. They're supposed to be taking care of you. I don't know what's going on here in like the new age of girls in like 2025 where girls are having to take care of these guys that don't have their shit together. They don't have their lives together. They're getting drunk. They aren't even paying for stuff a lot of the times. Like, what's going on? Okay, ladies, y'all got to start having a little bit of respect for yourself. You know, you got to have a little higher standards. You're better than that. There's plenty of good guys out there. Trust me, do not settle. Everyone's talking about how like women are changing or like, you know, the feminism side of things, but like I think it's more men. I think it's more of the men not having their shit together and them feeling like they don't have as much responsibility as they used to, and they're getting complacent and a lot of narcissism, probably, to where they feel like, you know, they don't have to take care of somebody else. They need someone to take care of them, you know? And I think lady, it's time to put your foot down. Time to put your foot down. Let's go get a quality man. There's plenty of them out there. Stop settling. It's not just about the man leading the relationship. I don't think that should be the case all the time. I think that the man should have a head on his shoulders, have his life together, have his finances in order to where everything's taken care of so that the woman can do whatever she wants to do. She has the ability to do as much or as little as she wants to do. So if she wants to be a boss bitch, she can be a boss bitch, but she shouldn't have to be a boss bitch and lead the relationship.
I just want to get this off my chest really quickly. Listen, I know it's been a minute, but I've been getting myself together with the Lord. Let the church say amen. You understand what I'm saying? But I've been sitting, I've been thinking, and I've been in deep thought too, on the idea of, if you asked, how many men would tell you, I desire a woman that's soft? I desire a woman that speaks to me delicately and with respect and that thrives in her nurturing nature, right? Who, in essence, lives in that feminine state, her femininity. But how many men actually understand that in order to receive that, I must first stop pushing her towards masculinity? The softest woman in the world, the most delicate woman in the world, I guarantee you, are standing next to a man who provides her with room enough to be. Somewhere along the lines, we confuse leadership and control. You think just because you got something swinging in between your legs, you deserve to lead this relationship, right? But that's something you have to be qualified enough to do. She has to trust you enough for that. You understand what I'm saying? It's not guaranteed. You want her to trust you in leadership, but brother, she don't even trust the word that comes out of your mouth. She don't trust you to stand on the things you already said you were going to do. She don't trust you to come home on time. You understand what I'm saying? And like, there's also a problem where too many men in relationships are competing with their woman. Everything is combative instead of you just understanding how she feels. Right? That's also a part of leading. Where you make her feel safe is where the peace will be multiplied. Like, do you understand that we are men of protection? Women thrive in preservation. And niggas like, what that mean? When we love something, we protect it. When women love something, they grow it. Right? What you give her, what you plant, she will grow. What you give her, she will multiply. This is just how it works. So the next time you actually sitting and you thinking, why ain't she as soft as she used to be? Right? Why do she speak to me so cold now? Ask yourself, when was the last time she felt covered?
I seen a video on here and they said, no man will give you more advice than a man who want to make you his wife. I agree 100%, because when you messing with a man that want to be with you for the rest of his life, for the most part, he gonna try to teach you everything he know. If he feel like it's something you lacking in, he gonna try to teach you everything you know. He gonna try to give you all the game that somebody has ever given to him, everything he ever learned or been a sponge to. He gonna try to make sure that you on a straight path, that you know everything going on around you, that you know, keep bullshit people from around you. That man gonna want the best for you. That man gonna try to give you every piece of knowledge that God has given him to you. And sometimes it could be overwhelming because you'll feel like, oh, he's coming at me like a dad, or oh, it's not that, he just loves you and he wants you to know everything he know. He wants you to learn everything he's learned. He wants you to be everything you can be because he sees you on a higher level than you've ever seen yourself in your life. Like, share, comment, repost, and hit that follow button.
Free game for the ladies. It's your favorite uncle / father figure here with today's free game. today's free game, pardon my ashy hands, you're going to have to date longer. Yeah. And they say, how long? As long as it takes. As long as it takes. And in that dating phase, you are not supposed to be giving up no type of pussy. Okay? Date longer. How do you know this man is a good man in 2 weeks? Let me run you through a scenario from a man's side. Man gets to, he bags you, gets to know you. Within 2 weeks, you let him crack. You want this man to take you seriously, and you want him to potentially be your man or husband. Now let's flip that to the men's side. Damn, it only took me 2 weeks to crack. He don't see it as you just like him that much. To him, it's like, damn, she let everybody crack in 2 weeks because that's his experience. He don't know you. He don't know your past. That is why you take your fucking time. Because if you did have those expectations from him, you just blew it, bitch. You don't make a nigga want you by fucking him. You make a nigga want you from respecting you. Men want women they respect. Men chase women they respect. And if you don't have any respect for yourself, if you don't have any control of yourself, why would he? Why would he respect you and you gave it up quick? 2 weeks? I don't care what y'all feel. Y'all be in my comments, I'll be horny sometimes. Okay, cool. Be you, but the expectations, you can't have it. You can't let a nigga crack after 2 weeks and expect him to act right and expect him to be your man and expect him to just only want you. No, if it took him 2 weeks to crack you, he can do that with all. You just gave him a big boost. Damn, I thought I couldn't even get her. She let me crack in 2 weeks. Whole time, you just liked him. You don't even do that. You just liked him a lot. He's the only guy you ever let crack that fast. He don't know that. How would he know that? What you gonna do? Call your old niggas? Yo, Terrell, man, tell this nigga how long it took you to crack. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It took me like 3-4 months. Thank you. Okay, see, I'm not that easy. You're not gonna do that. And he's not gonna believe it anyway, because why you calling old niggas for pussy references? No, see, that's why you date longer. Oh, I didn't know he was a manipulator. Yeah, because you started feeling and not thinking, right? You were listening to his words and not looking at his actions. That nigga been trying to fuck you from the first time y'all text. You missed it. It went over your head because he was cute. You're gonna have to start running that pussy like a business, right? Start looking at these resumes. These niggas do not be qualified. Y'all be interviewing fast, y'all be just moving too fast, bro. And then y'all be the ones hurting the end. It be y'all that be sad. That nigga not sad, he fucked. What he sad for? Damn, she let me smash and then left me alone. You did him a favor. The fuck? Then you leave the loser with another body added. And then y'all in the comments, oh, I'm sick of these games. If you get your game tight, niggas can't play you. That's what I'm trying to fucking teach y'all hard-headed ass. If your game is tight, ladies, if you absorb this free game, put it to work, all of that shit y'all saying wouldn't work. All them shit y'all, I'm tired of this. I'm tired. Why people just can't know? Why you can't do your work? Do the work. Learn men so they cannot continue to play and manipulate you. You can only be manipulated if you're able to be manipulated. You can only be played if you're able to be played. Like, you know how old people get scammed through text messages? Like somebody texts your grandma saying she owe a ticket and she believed that text? That's y'all right now. Yeah. Y'all don't even see the scam because y'all too aloof. Y'all don't want to fucking learn and keep up to know what's going on. Your grandma don't know that text is a scam because she not on the internet. You don't know these niggas is running game because you not in the fucking field. Get on the fucking field. Learn the plays. Learn the game before you just jump out there. How the fuck you gonna try to play spades and don't know how to play? You looking at cards, don't even know you got fucking 2 big jokers. You got a top 5 in your hand and don't even know because you don't know the game. To people that play spades, y'all know what that means. Big joker, big 2, little 2, and an ace. And you don't even know what kind of hand. You can't even count them books. Now, people that don't play spades, y'all not gonna get that. The people that play spades totally get it. Okay? You need to know the game you're in, right? All of these men are running game. We are raised to run game. Do y'all understand how hard it is to get pussy? Do women know how hard it is to get pussy? So a man goes in expecting it to be difficult, and then y'all make it easy. So if we expect it to be difficult and you just give it, it's like, oh, that was easy. Let me go see it, try again. He's gonna move on. But if it's difficult and he worked for it, I'm not just leaving that. It took me 3 months to get that. I'm staying. Even if I don't, you know what I mean? I'm at least gonna try to, like, I put in too much work. A man not just go dip after putting in work. That means he likes you. If he continues putting in work with no reward, in his mind, no reward. I'm taking her on these dates and I'm getting a kiss at the end. I'm taking on these dates, but you know what? I like her, man. I'm gonna thug it. If he likes you, that's how you know. Well, how do I know if a man likes me? Put him through the fucking ringer. Right? Put him through some shit. He wants you, right? Right? You want to be treated nice, right? See if he'll do it. I like to go to Ruth Chris or whatever restaurant. Fuck Ruth Chris. Ruth Chris is cheap and trash now anyway. Whatever restaurant you want. Not the first date. Let's say y'all been talking for about a month. By the time that 4th, 5th date come, you got to show out, player. Now, the first couple dates, we was getting to know each other. Now it's like we talk on the phone. There's some physical touch going on. We ain't fucking yet, but there's physical touch. I need you to show me that you like me for real. Show me. Start showing out. And if he don't, then you make a decision. You could accept this, or you could move on to somebody who's going to step up the way you want them to because you dictated that, right? What I told you yesterday, going with the flow gets you drowned. You are the flow. You create the way the water moves. You don't just sit in the water and be like, damn, I don't even want to go this way, but okay. No, that's what y'all be doing. Y'all be just floating. The tide taking you to the deep end, bitch. You about to die. But y'all be riding and dying. You want to, oh, look at the water. So No, because that water, you can't see how deep it is. That shit get deep. You looking at how cute it is, and it's gonna kill your ass. That's a great analogy right there for men. The men look like that nice, clear, beautiful water. That water get deep. You only see in the surface. He only gonna show you the surface because it looks good. Once you get in that water, and you get a little deep, you're like, damn, this shit is a little too deep for me. They say, good to the top, bitch, get out that water. You gotta stay in your lane, right? Date longer. Understand all these niggas' ways, all their attitudes, all their moods before you invest emotionally. Because y'all be investing early because you like the idea of having him, but you don't know him. Date longer, know this man, then you invest. Okay? That's my free game today. I didn't mean to yell at y'all, but y'all hard-headed. See y'all tomorrow.
Ladies, can I give you a little game real quick? Fellas, stick around and confirm this for me. When a man isn't feeding into your ego, isn't just hitting you up telling you that you cute, isn't just telling you that you fine, isn't just complimenting your booty, ain't just complimenting your boobs, but actually telling you about yourself, when a man is actually telling you about yourself, he loves you. Men, confirm that real quick in the comments. A lot of women be getting all swayed and thinking that men really care about them because they tell them they the prize, because they tell them they're so fine, because they tell them all the things they would do. I would rub your feet. I would eat booty crumbs out your booty. I would do all these things to you. But they never tell you, hey, you need to fix your attitude. Hey, you need to take a deep breath and you need to think more clearly. Hey, you need to probably go to school because you're really good at this. You need to get you a certification in this. Hey, you need to clean your house. Hey, you need to clean your car. Hey, you need to go ahead and start picking yourself up a little bit more. Believe in yourself a little bit more. When they start saying those type of things to you, a man loves you. Because we already know there's consequences behind us telling you that you aren't who you say you are. We know because you're going to look for the next dude to confirm that for you. You want that delusion to be fed. You want your ego to be fed. You want somebody to tell you that you just fine the way you are. And you feel like that's love. You feel like that person's made for you. Not the person that's forcing you to elevate. Not the man that's telling you that you got to be a better person. Because who the hell is who we should be? Are you really at the top of your life right now? You at the pinnacle? Be real with yourself. Are you really there? If a man telling you, hey, look, you need to start showing more love to people that show you love, and you get an attitude, or you get mad about that, or they tell you that you need to start expressing yourself in a more healthy way, and you get mad about that, he's sassy, he's too emotional. You're too emotional. Because if you wasn't so emotional, you would probably be thinking with logic like we do. We try to stay out of our feelings. And the only way that we get in our feelings is we trying to better you. We trying to turn you up. We trying to let you know, hey, look, these dudes out here gonna lie to you like hell. These dudes gonna flirt with you like hell. These dudes gonna want to have sex all the time with you. That's how you can tell that's all they want. They gonna talk freaky to you because that's all they want. I just pray that one day y'all all open y'all eyes up and start realizing when men really care about you. The conversation isn't strictly about sexual things. It gets into spiritual things. Because y'all don't want to hear that. It's too deep. I say and had those type of conversations with certain females, bro, and they take off running. Hey, you need to work on your karma so good things will come into your life. Oh, Lord, you too deep. Y'all don't got time for all that. What? So you ain't got time for no real man in your life. You ain't got time for somebody to tell you and try to get you into a higher level, a higher position where you're not stressing about those things no more. You want to deal with these lames. I get it. I get it.